welcome back to Bows and Bullets. I'm Ohanno, your host, along with Liquid Chicken. Or,
Hello.
as you would probably know him from our Barotrauma series,
The Wishful
The
Prince.
Wishful Prince. There you go. I actually forgot it. So we're playing Terraria this time. Um, Little background. This is a game by Relogic. It's a 2D platformer kind of game, but it's also open world. There's so much to explore in Terraria. And interesting enough, I've played this game since I was little. I've played this game for as long as I can remember. And Prince over here, how much have you played?
I'm playing it today.
That's it. That's it, folks. He is completely new, and I'm a veteran, and I still don't know what's going on because this is now Journey's End. It is released, and for instance, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is that in the background?
I can't see on your screen.
Yeah, I know. It's like the moon, but it's like orange. I don't think that's the
Oh, that's probably a blood moon.
No, the blood moons are red, not orange. It might be the what's it called? The harvest moon from the what is his name? That fucking like Lord of Pumpkins guy. I can't remember his name. It's been so long since I've actually played up to that point of Terraria. But you can like summon like a big boss or whatever, and the moon turns orange and shit. And that right there,
Like
that doesn't look
Bloodborne.
like the moon. That looks like another planet. So that's interesting. So they've changed a lot here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it looks like it's orange and pink.
Yeah. And hit single player. And so you should see like a select players thing.
Yeah.
Now you don't have any because you haven't done this. So if you press new, this is where you're going to create a character. I'm going to have to guide you through this. It's pretty self-explanatory. But that first bar that we can see is something very important. So there's Journey, there's Classic, there's Medium, and there's Hardcore.
Okay.
Now, I want to do a hard difficulty, not a master difficulty, a hard difficulty. But I still want us to play on classic mode, where characters
Sure.
drop money on death. Because Journey, like, you don't drop nothing, and you start with like extra equipment and shit. No, classic is classic Terraria, and I love it that way. Medium, fuck that. Hardcore, fuck that even more. It's way too easy to die in this game.
Okay.
And you can put in your name. I'm gonna make a new character as well because this is a series. And then everything else is pretty self-explanatory. The one next to it, on the left, you have 5 options for males and 5 options for females. There are clothing items in the game, so this is not what you're gonna look like forever. But there is an item in the game that shows your basic clothing over everything else. So if you wanted to go back to your basic clothing, you might want to give this a think. I always go with the one on the far right, the male far right. Got like some weird robes. The one next to that is your hairstyle. So I'll let you thumb through that for a while because
The one's wearing he's wearing like an armored plate. The one on the second left. Or is he maybe wearing a tank top?
which one?
Second left male.
Second left male. I think that
Looks
might
like
be
he's
a
wearing
tank
like a
top.
steel chest plate.
It does kind of look like a chest plate, but I think it's supposed to be a tank top.
Yeah, because the one next to it has sleeves.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pick the trench coat. You're picking robes, guy. I'm picking trench coat.
Okay.
Imagine I'm just wearing the other half of your trench coat.
That would be actually really cool.
We're just wearing the same trench coat. It's just I'm wearing the other half of it.
Yeah, you're wearing one half and I'm wearing the other half. Yours is like a different color than mine. Just
No, it's the same. So if we stand next to each other the right way, it looks
oh
like
yeah,
we're
and they
both
just
wearing
like
the
kind
full
of like
trench coat.
combined. Oh, I
If we
kind of
pose
like
the
that.
right way.
I kind of like that
But then
hairstyle.
when we step apart, it's a little bit disorientating because it's like, wait, what?
I was just saying I kind of like this hairstyle. I'm looking at.
Oh yeah, let me get my. Oh yeah, this game actually has a decent amount of customization.
Oh yeah, it's gotten better over the years. Ew, I don't
Oh,
like
I
that.
can take XCOM 1 hair. That looks horrible but amazing at the same time.
A lot of these hairs look like that.
I could be Sonic.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever play XCOM?
No, not personally.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with the XCOM hair, even though I know it's terrible, to show you what the default hair in the entire game was.
Where is the hairstyle that I usually like to do? I'm looking for it. Can't find it.
Okay.
Oh, there
Hair
it is.
color.
God, I'm blind.
I'm gonna go some darker brown.
Yep. And right next to that, that's the eyes, or whatever.
The
Or if
amount
you're
of
talking about the
grease
eyes.
it would take to keep that hair going. My skin color, I am pretty pale. Actually, here's an interesting thing about me. I've had a few interesting encounters with students throughout my high school years making like yellow skin jokes.
To
The
you?
irony is, I've never in my life met an Asian person that even remotely fits that stereotype. And the irony is that if you actually look at my skin compared to like other people's, my skin actually has a yellow tint to it.
Interesting.
So I've actually, literally in high school, there was a guy holding his arm up to an Asian guy going like, "Oh my gosh, it's true, you really are yellow." Actually says this. I get up and walk over and hold my arm out and I say, "I'm more yellow than both of you, shut up."
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, that actually happened. I have plenty of stories that I've made up. I have plenty of stories that I have hyperbolicized. I will tell you when I have done so. That's a true story.
Best description I've ever been given for my skin tone is light cappuccino.
Well, I've never drunk a cappuccino, so I don't know. Going with a nice steel gray trench coat, the kind of one that makes you think I'm about to pull out a bunch of science fiction guns.
Yeah, I think I might actually switch to the trench coat as well.
No, it's mine. You do the other one.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to mine. Which doesn't blend as well.
I will say that the little sliders are a little hard to click sometimes. My pantaloons. Going with like a darker khaki color. Not that dark.
Make sure it's set to classic and you did name it before you create it.
Oh, okay, thank you. I should remember to do that.
Okay, this is the one we'll be using. Okay.
Dark brown boots.
Okay, while you finish that up, I'm gonna start the hosting so that we can get into this. Nope. This. Okay, let's get a new world. So, we're gonna play on expert mode. Far greater difficulty and loot.
Classic, and my name is Liquid Chicken.
Nice. Well, let's see.
I have many names that I've gone by over the years. I still do.
Should we have corruption or crimson? We can do corruption. Corruption's more classical. Okay, what should the name of our world be?
It should either be Derp or We Happy Too.
We happy to.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I call it, or should I just call it We Happy Few, because we might have more people join us?
Well, that ruins the pun.
True.
Because We Happy Few is an actual video
Yes,
game.
I know, I know the joke.
Yeah, no, I know you had the joke. The Motley Crue is an easy pun, pretty easy pun. How about Second from the Sun?
There you go. God, how do you spell second?
Second.
Second, yeah, that's right. Second
Second.
to the, oops, the sun. Like Jupiter, we are the ones. Okay, large world, of course, because fuck anything else. Expert mode, we're gonna die a lot. Just to let you and the audience know, we're gonna die a lot.
I never played the game before, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Yep. Okay.
I've never even watched a playthrough of this game either, so I do not know what I'm doing.
Wow, you have no frame of reference, dude. You have no idea the can of worms you're
I
getting
know.
into.
I've seen Jacksepticeye play the game in like a standalone episode.
Yeah,
so I
he
know
never
you
did
can
a series.
dig. I know you can use water to like fall and not die. But like that's it. Like I've seen him. He did a couple episodes with other Irish YouTubers, and that's what I watched.
I did actually play a little bit before this, just so I could get back into the feel of Terraria, and I was getting my head blown left and right, dude. I was fucking so confused. So much has changed. Like, it's still the same game, but it feels finished. It feels like Terraria has finally come to the end. I'm loading the world. I'll let you know when it's done.
Okay. Oh, create. Yeah, the guy looks like the way I want him to. He's got his trench coat. He's got his beige pants, and he's got his brown boots and his brown hair, brown eyes.
Yeah, just finish up that character by hitting create, and once
classic, right? Classic.
Yeah, classic.
Okay, I got my character.
Okay, I'm gonna favorite this world. What does that one do? Oh, I can copy the seed now? That has not been a thing in Terraria for as long as I can remember.
Let's see if we get a good seed.
Even if we don't, your characters can go into any world, and your items persist.
From the way you were explaining it, that's why I concluded as such.
Okay. Server settings, Steam multiplayer enabled, allowed users. I'm gonna do invite only, just so that we don't get, someone on my friends list interrupting us. It doesn't need to be a password, it's invite only.
Yep, there you go. It's launching me into it, hopefully.
Okay. He's on his way, everyone. Hopefully. Yeah, that's something new too. Things drop from trees whenever you hit them. Axe is the ultimate weapon.
Do I click new?
No, you would hit your character.
Yeah, I clicked my character.
There's like a little play button right next to him.
Oh, play. Okay.
Fuck.
Oh,
I died.
That might have been the problem from the very beginning.
I died already.
Server requires password.
Magic. It's just magic, lowercase.
You're gonna have to cut that out.
No, I won't have to. No one else can find the lobby without being friends with me. You look fabulous.
Yeah, that haircut. Imagine that, but that's the base haircut of an entirely 3D rendered video game.
Man, I would throw up.
Oh yeah, no, it was some very like Chad man. It was very like muscular, super big guy. Oh yeah, this is the game where your sword suddenly like throws from you.
Yeah. Well, there's also swinging swords.
I like how like it appears in front of you like a spear. It's got a really short range. Goodness gracious, you have to get close to these things.
Yeah, well, this is the starter sword, so it's really shit. You can't do anything in the game without weapons and tools.
Yeah, I've seen at least that much. Oh, there you are. So what do we do? Is there any base beginning in idea, or is it literally Minecraft where you just start?
Okay, so Terraria, you could be super pro about it, but we're not gonna do that. So just start chopping down some trees.
Oh
there's...
no!
What?
It's arrow key directional. It's not mouse directional.
Press control. Press control. And then do it.
Wait, why can't I swing my axe and then just have it not do anything?
You gotta put your pointer right on it. You gotta put your pointer right on the block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so whenever you press control, it switches between smart and regular cursor. Smart cursor is for like if you're using a pickaxe and you need to mine like in a straight line. It's usually pretty good for that. Oh yeah, these are new over here. These new trees. I have no idea how to grow them. When you chop them down, they just give you regular wood and regular saplings, or not saplings, this is in Minecraft. Regular acorns.
I'm guessing that the base weapons don't break. Is there any form of breaking in this game?
No, there is something called broken armor and broken tools, but it's not. It's a debuff, not a.
Oh no! It killed the evil thing.
Yeah, be careful because you can also kill small critters like that just by swinging.
I gotta get some health back. I've got one health part.
Okay, do you have any mushrooms?
I've got an acorn. I've got some dandy bloom seeds.
No, here's a mushroom. Press H.
I want to dig downwards.
Did you press H?
Yes.
Yeah, it gave you back some health. Mushrooms are edible, they give you health.
Oh, and I can't eat again until later.
Oh, there's a balloon in the background. At least for me. It's like a balloon
I see
way
it.
up there. Grab these coins.
Okay, so like I was saying, we've spawned in for the new guy who's playing, is there any overall purpose? Or is it just, go find stuff?
There is a go find stuff kind of feel to Terraria, but there are bosses, and some of them will come after you without you doing anything. Like, you could just sit here still and do nothing, and they'd come for you.
No.
Okay, so at night we have zombies, right? So we need to prepare for the night. Oh, get him. Stay back. Got him.
Okay. But you know what I mean? Like, is it even with the bosses, is there a story quest, or is it open exploration?
It's pretty much open exploration. From
you.
what I've played of Terraria, there's not really any story. That's a dead squirrel.
At least knowing that will help me function in the game, because
right.
I'll get very confused and I'll get a disconnect, which for anyone who doesn't know what Asperger's is, that's part of the medical condition.
Okay.
If my brain can't process information properly.
You got some wood, right?
At least sometimes. Yes.
Now press, it's going to be escape for you. I rebinded it to tab. So press escape so you're in your inventory.
Okay. I think I will. Oh, yeah, escape. I'm definitely going to rebind that.
I rebinded it to tab. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to craft a crafting bench, or workbench, I mean. It's bottom left, bench? That's all your crafting availability.
Workbench?
Yep, just click it once and then put it in your inventory. And now place it on the ground. You gotta equip it to your hand.
How do I put it down? Oh, there it is. Okay.
There you go. Okay, so now there are different crafting stations. Crafting bench being the most basic one, where we can craft items.
How do I craft an item?
You have to stand near the workbench for you to get the extra items that you can craft. You can go ahead and browse that if you want.
You should get rid of slime. Where do I see the extra items?
They'll be in the scroll list. If you press that little hammer, it opens up the crafting window and it gives you like a left to right view of everything.
It's the hammer? They got achievements for me.
No.
The craft. Yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Should we make a little house or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, sweet. Does the bow have ammo, or is it just you shoot?
Yeah, you need ammo for that. You need to make arrows. If you can, make a chair and a table.
Oh, make a chair and a table. I was gonna make armor.
Don't make wood armor. Just
Don't?
don't.
Oh, well, I already made a piece of it, so I've got that. Okay, make a chair and a table.
Yep. You should also make a wooden sword that's actually better than what we have. If you get a good one.
So, is there any... do I have to click the hammer, click the object, and then drag it into my inventory each time?
No. So whenever you click, and then you right click, or yes, you do. My bad. I was thinking of a modded.
Well, I'm inside now. I'm gonna put down the table.
Okay, so torches will light up when they're in your hand, and they do not cause fire. Fire is not a thing in this game. Well, okay, fire is a thing in this game, but it doesn't spread like Minecraft. Okay, place the chair. This house actually might be too small. Yeah, it's too small. That's fine.
Where do I put my armor?
Just far right is your equip. The farthest right is the actual thing that is equipped to you. The middle one is your social accessory. So that will be viewed, but it won't do anything. And the one to the left of that is your dyes to change the color of whatever.
So wait, hold up. The far right of my numbers?
No. Far right, there's like these 3 columns that go down on your screen.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And they're all labeled. Helmet, shirt, pants.
I see it, okay.
Also, right next to it, there's a bunch of different colored little mini shields. Can you press the red one? There we go. Now we're part of the same party, and thus we can see each other from far away.
Stop opening those doors.
That's him. I want to get that fallen star. Give me that fallen star. There we go. Oh, I died.
I died.
That guy's got a zombie arm.
So, sorry, do bows require ammo that you have to craft?
Yes, you have to craft arrows.
Okay.
Everything that is a ranged weapon, you have to craft arrows for.
I want to get a ranged weapon, considering how this game works.
This game does not have an equal love for range that it does melee. Just saying. Like,
what does that mean?
Okay, so there are plenty of ranged weapons, but there aren't enough to say that there's a one-to-one with melee. Not to say that they're bad, there's just not a one-to-one.
First off, is there a run button?
No.
Aw.
We get items that make us run faster later.
Okay. Quickly close the door.
You hover over items and press right-click to interact with them.
Yep.
Also, you don't have to open doors. You can just walk past them and they open. And close. I want to kill that bitch. Come here. Give me your coins. I need money.
Is the wooden sword a slashing sword like that?
Fuck.
Why can I not close this door?
You gotta right-click it.
I am.
You gotta hover directly over it.
I am.
The middle of the door, like where its frame is.
Yes, I am. Oh, what the heck?
Get out of there, shit.
I'm having a bad time right now.
Fuck. Okay, when you spawn, just clear out the house, and we're just gonna block ourselves in.
So I just run past the bad guys?
Yes, just run past them.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do, thank you.
Riveting gameplay.
It's an absurdly small window for me to click that door and close it.
Yeah.
That is absurdly small.
Mm-hmm.
I can't click the door, I have to click the line of the door if it were closed.
Yes.
That's gonna take some... because you were doing it real good. Okay.
Okay, nothing can get in now. Also, on blood moon, zombies can open doors, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna sit.
Okay, so like you were saying about ranged weapons, though, so there aren't as many ranged weapons, but are there ranged weapons that are as good as some of the melee weapons?
Yes.
Okay. Do we regenerate health?
Yes. Slowly.
Okay, because I see my heart getting bigger.
We can also, oh yeah, your hearts. You can actually change the way that your hearts look. So if you press, it's gonna be escape for you, tap for me. You go to settings.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to, I think it's interface. Yeah. And second to the bottom, there's one that says health and mana style. I have mine set to fancy, but there's like a classic, which is probably what you're on. There's bars, if you like bars.
What do you say? It's an interface?
Yeah, interface.
Yeah, I'm on fancy.
Oh, okay. I'm actually going to switch to bars. I like bars better.
Yeah, I think I may go with bars. It's a more easy to understand mechanic than...
Yeah.
I'll stick with the fancy for now. No, actually, because I see that the star is my mana, and I want bars.
Fallen stars. Ooh, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that.
First thing I'm gonna do is build them. Oh,
Gimme! I might have died, but I got it. Do not open that door. So because we've just started, you're going to want to collect fallen stars. Fallen stars only occur when it's nightfall. Oh, shit, there's more out here. Yeah. If we combine, it used to be 5 stars, but now it's only 3. If you combine 3 fallen stars, you get a mana crystal, and that's how we increase the amount of mana we have.
Okay, I blocked myself back in again.
Oh, look at the background. That's a different planet.
Is there a way to be able to see, like, further away?
Press the minus key on your keyboard. Or the plus to zoom in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How long does night last?
It should almost be over. Sure.
Okay. If I mine downwards, will things spawn in the dirt?
No. Okay, so there is underground, but things won't spawn in the dirt right next to you.
Oh, I think I smashed our table by accident. No, I picked it up. I'll put it back down in a minute. I'm gonna build us a bigger house.
Well, we'll move somewhere else whenever it's morning.
Oh, okay. Is that okay?
Oh shit, that's a ghost!
I'm dead.
I have only ever seen ghosts during the spooky moon. I think that's what it's called.
How do we stop ghosts?
We just kill them. Like regular things.
Oh, it's daytime. No, it's not.
No.
Now we have to break it back into our own house.
I got it.
Ah! I got it. Okay, you can close it. Okay.
Oh, and we can break these tombstones, by the way.
Cool.
I hear it. There it is. I want it. Fuck.
Building us a basement.
You do that. I hear another fallen star coming. Hey guys, it's Post Ohanno. Just wanted to let you know a few things while we just continue dying in the night. Something I gotta tell you guys is that we've already recorded 2 play sessions of Terraria since this recording. And I'm gonna try to trim them down to 35 so we don't have like an hour-long video each time, because this recording alone was like 4 hours. And I should warn all of you that this so far is a very slow series, because it's expert mode and we're not getting very far. Even now, we're barely scraping by with the weapons that we have. But I will try to trim everything down to 35, and that means that there's going to be a lot more videos. So just letting you guys know what's going to happen. Post Ohanno out.
Damage to this thing. It's
Yeah.
barely going down.
Fucking hell, man. We got to get better weapons quick.
So the wooden sword is the one that you were using that slashes properly?
Yeah, but it's also
Okay.
kind of slow.
I see.
But it does do 1 more damage than the other one.
Okay. Well, I've given us a basement and some proper space to get into. Oh, I got achievement. I can do it. It's daytime. I'm being chased into a cave. I'm dead.
Damn, those ghosts, man.
Is there a way to, like, make crosses to keep them out?
I don't know. The only time I've ever seen these kinds of ghosts have only been in the dungeon after you kill Plantera,
Well, this is
or...
most people's... We've got a graveyard in front of our house already.
Yes, we do. Well, we're gonna move immediately.
I thought it was morning. Wasn't it just morning?
No. No, the light you probably saw was, the flash of lightning.
Oh, okay. I'm getting back inside the house at the very least.
I think it is turning day. Yes, it's turning day. Yes, it's day now. Were you chased into this cave?
Yeah, I was chased over there.
Okay, I'm gonna break these pots. If you see, like, pots, break them because they have, like, items in them.
I did. Oh, there you are.
Hi. Okay, follow me. We're not gonna go in a cave. Fucking ghost, man.
Yep, there I go.
Wow.
Okay. Kill that thing. I'm gonna make a wooden sword.
Make a bow. Make a bow and some arrows.
Okay, I'll make a bow. Because I like range.
I'm usually the ranger, but since I'm the veteran,
Well, does your sword have knockback?
Yeah, every sword has knockback.
My sword wasn't doing squat.
Well, the stabby swords had less knockback.
Okay,
And
that was
also-
my problem. I couldn't keep it away from me.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a pro tip thing here. So every weapon, here's my old sword. And if you look at that sword, it has a special thing on it. It has damage plus 20% because it's sharp. Everything has a quality, or if it has no quality, then it's the basic quality. My wooden sword has, and if you look at any weapon or tool, it will tell you its stats.
Okay.
Fucking
Can
hell.
can you keep them off me for a second? I want to rebind my stuff.
Yeah. Here, get in here, get in here, get in here.
Wallace, yeah, Wallace, please. This should be our house. This is cool in here.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
I'd love to live in this cave, like hollow out the cave all the way up to the top, make little chambers.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. And we can explore downwards. Also, by the way, there's some coins down here already.
Okay, don't go any
we can
deeper
back up.
because I do not know what, because if zombies are walking around during the day, because I've not played a lot of this mode. For as long as I've played the game, and I have not played a lot of this mode.
Thank you, okay. Very good. We just need a single...
There are platforms you can make. We'll make those in a minute.
There you go. Okay. Let me craft that table again.
I got the workbench.
Oh, you got the table, okay. Because I just got a bunch of wood. No.
Okay, here, I've made 2 mana crystals. You can have 1. Just hold it, and then left click.
Okay. Did you put it in my inventory?
Yeah, I dropped it to you. If you left click and you're holding something, and then you right click, it'll drop it. Oh, I found an apple! Yeah, give me that.
Yeah, no, I cut the tree down. So I left click with this?
Yeah.
Nice.
I am actually gonna make wooden armor, because it actually does seem like a good idea now.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like. I think that I should make wooden armor. Oh, wait, I respawned with wooden armor.
Do you have any more armor?
I have plenty of wood. I have 13 wood.
You have how many wood?
13?
That's not a lot.
Okay, let's go back outside.
Can you make a door?
Yeah. I should be
Yeah,
able to.
make a door. Let me grab my hammer that I just made.
That is such a weird system that, like, I have to click the hammer, craft it, then drag it from the place I just crafted it. Yeah, I need to rebind these keys. It's so weird how this is, like, the preset binding.
Yeah, place that door right there. You're gonna place it on the bottom block. There you go.
That?
And you don't have to manually open it. Just walk into it, and it will open and close for you. But it has to be closed to start with.
Oh, okay, so don't even bother it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that was my problem. Okay. Oh, no, I have 106 wood.
Oh, okay. Make me some armor.
That was dirt. Oh, I have 109 dirt blocks. I was reading that wrong either way. Yeah, you keep the slimes off me for a second, and I'll get a lot more wood.